everybody? We are back once again with another Halo. This is Warframe. We're back with another Warframe update. It's not going to be really that long of a video since they didn't really add anything. As far as I know, since I was playing the game, they didn't add anything new around with the gameplay. They just added some new things. So pretty much, they added a Wukong Prime. Let me give y'all a little bit of look-see for those of you who don't know what Wukong Prime looks like. But there it is. Yeah, they added. So they added Wukong Prime. Hey, look, he's able to be gotten around Master Rank 5, and also they gave him some reworks as well. Hey, I don't remember that power where he was able to duplicate himself. Can they actually do damage as well? Well, shedding part of himself, Wukong creates a twin to fight by his side, attack at range, and the twin will melee. Oh, okay. But a blade and the twin will lay down covering fire. Okay, use again to command the twin to attack a target with increased damage. Oh, yeah, because I heard they got a rework, and I want to know like if it was even better, which I assume it is. Evaporate into a cloud of mist. Okay, so they still got that, and float through the battlefield, dazing any enemies encountered while healing Wukong and his twin. Dang, they really love this twin of Wukong. Wukong and his twin become invulnerable and defy enemies to attack. All damage is captured, stored, and dealt back into a single furious strike of Wukong's staff. Bonus armor is then granted relative to the damage captured. Damn. I remember his fourth ability to summon the Iron Staff and unleash fury. That bitch long as and it's even longer. Dang. But yeah. I got one of his pieces, and like they got new weapons for him as well. It's something that's very weird too. His Wukong's melee ability is a part of these weapons, like right here, the Iron Staff. But when you click on it, you don't see anything in the Warframe's hand. I bet you'll be in Wukong's hand. But they also got the nunchucks, the Nakandi Prime. These dope ass nunchucks. I mean, I had the normal version, but I didn't keep them because they were normal. And plus it was around the time where I didn't have that many slots and it was too busy ranking stuff up. He also has the Zooge and the primary crossbow, which I'm also working on. I need a lot of pieces of that bitch. I already wrote down the lists of what all the relics needed to be gained for me to get it. And they also added the new season for the Nightwaves, which is the Nightwave Emissary, which is right here.
Welcome.
So I already hit rank 1 with one of them, but they have different type of credits, which is the emissary credits, which is some kind of infested type stuff. You get 2 robotic slots. They really love those robotic slots. You get a Norse stencil, and you get a Sugatra is what I meant to say. Then you also get these mods as well. There's like 2 Forma bundles within this one. There's our little statue, Organ Reactor, devotee noggles. Speaking of devotees, that's actually did add something new, but it's hard for me to actually try to get them to come out. But I don't know if you guys remember Undead King. Well, me and him, we were doing some missions such as the Ropalolas, trying to get some wisp pieces, and he went down. And then randomly, I hop out my suit to go revive him and like to go invisible, so I won't get damaged and be bothered while I'm trying to revive him and die. And then out of nowhere, this weird Tenno-looking person comes out of nowhere at the name of Devotee and helped us out, and also they helped me revive him. And then after a while, they just started fighting a little bit until they died, and then they went away. So I was like, at first I thought it was an enemy, or I thought it was like a random joining the game. Trying to come out, just randomly joining the game without the game actually saying that they joined, and they just came out of nowhere. But then they just vanished, and then my second thought was it was an enemy trying to stop me from reviving them and just tried to take him away from me. So then I hopped back into my Warframe and just started trying to shoot the damn thing, but the thing wouldn't. But like I said, it vanished. But by the time I can ever actually start shooting, but like that was crazy until like the next mission, I actually realized that they were here to help us. And like I was like, okay, where'd you come from? But that was weird. Until I figure out how to actually get those devotees to actually come out all the time, then I'll make a video showing you what they look like. But you probably already ran into them in your mission, like doing your missions and everything else. But back onto the rewards. So yeah, they have like this ancient type of K drive paint, and they have this ephemera, the spore ephemera, and that's going on my Nidus right there, tracking spores. I wish you can view it, just to look at it. And they also have this Maligna skin and everything for the two-handed Nakana. Wait, that's that. I could put that on a Tatsu, even though I haven't built it yet. But still, they're gonna form. And they brought back the Umbral Forma, and they have an Arcane of Grace. I am going to get that Arcane. That's the Arcane that I've been hunting down. You get that from the, I think it's the Hydralist, the Eidolon Hydralist. And then you got shoulder guards, and you get armor for your Sentinel, and then the Emissary Operator collection. So pretty much you got armor for your Tendo as well.
That's all for me.
Oh wait, no, that's not all for me. I forgot to tune in a new video for this and everything. Click.
Dreamers, you know about the infestation, right? Spreads like a month-old salad with genocidal intent. Swallows everything it touches, making monsters from meat or metal or both. Well, these days it's mostly contained. Spores as old as stone, derelicts drifting in forgotten orbits. So it was with old Kanga, somehow exposed and promptly cast out. Woke up on a blessed cage drop down to Eris. But should some sad soul catch the gray vein, well, every culture has its plague dogma. But maybe there's something more to this infestation, something we all missed. Turns out, Kanga didn't find Void in that hell nest, no. He found a survivor. Little boy, Arlo, died 3 years ago. Yet there he was. Lost his voice, but gained his life. And somehow saved old Kanga with the slightest touch of his slender hand.
Wait a minute, Arlo. That's not the child from the Glass Gambit quest, is it? Where because that has to deal with infested, and we gave that child a choice. I think I chose for the child to give the cure. I think. Where's it at? Oh, there he goes. Glass Gambit. Okay. No, never mind. Okay. Okay, good. I was gonna say, they really look alike. They look like they were in the same region of everything. All right, but if we hear this name, the Makana Colony, then that's when I start to re-raise some fucking suspicions. But they really did look alike. But yeah, that was pretty much everything new from the the new update. All they did was add Wukong Prime, and they added the season 2 for the Nightwave Emissary. But so yeah, if you guys really did enjoy today's Warframe update, you can go ahead and leave a like and comment below, share your thoughts on what you thought of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and so that you won't miss out on any new upcoming gameplay for Halo 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, because I need to get back into that. Defiance, because I need to get back to a lot of things. Defiance, 7 Days to Die, Destiny 2. Next week I'm going to get Anthem, and I'm gonna do that story and everything, because I was trying to get Anthem for a while, but I didn't really work up the courage to get it. And also I've been hearing a lot of little bugs, so I want to make sure that was fixed so that I won't be like, just in case if one of the bugs was, you know, the game randomly freezing while you're doing the game, like while you're in mission, or them kicking you out of the mission and shit like that, because that's how Destiny was in the beginning. Well, not the freezing part, but them just kicking you out while you was directly in the mission and shit. But yeah, until then guys, peace out.